Hmm. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Little Norton. Now, if you were here last night, you may remember that I was cutting all this grass and getting all the rows ready. Hey Gizmo, how you doing, mate? The first thing I'm going to do is put this on course play. Oh wait, I've got two combine courses. Why do we have two? There we go. We only have one. Start him off and leave him to it. Now I'm going to start off on this field anyway, because I've got the tractors here, the loading wagons here, so might as well start off on this field. Right, course play will go, and see, it's a bit weird how it works, because it'll carry on. I'll show you in a second. Show you exactly what I mean. See, now he'll carry on doing what he's got to do without any problem. Right. He'll carry on. He'll then come along and go to the next lane. But as soon as I attach this, he'll stop. He'll go up to the stop point. And I'm not sure if that is how it's supposed to work, but see, he'll go up to the stop point now. When he's not really supposed to, unless it's full. Oh, that's okay, made me look a liar. But he does usually. Yeah, made me look a liar. Never mind, eh? But yeah, I actually got it working to unload. Well, that's. I don't think I have to change any settings in the first place for it to work. Should be okay. Me, I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm really good. Oh, and you'll see that the vehicle costs there that just went out. That's for the course play course, because I'm not sure if it's a new feature, but I haven't seen it before in the advanced settings. See, you got keep it healthy. You have don't repair when it's less than 25%, less than 70%, or keep it healthy. I've kept it on keep it healthy because, well, it saves me having to keep going up there and repairing it when it's you know, like if I'm on the other side of the farm or something, I don't have to keep coming up here to repair stuff. So, I mean, it's like £32 at a time, but it's okay. I think it's every 15 minutes, maybe, something like that. It repairs. But like I say, I'm not sure if that's a new feature in the latest edition, but I've never seen it before. And when I get to there now with this, when it's full, it should stop. But I did lower the detection level I think it was set to 50 meters, maybe. I lowered it to something like 20 or something, because for when I'm doing this field, I don't want it to detect me, like say when I'm here, so it just goes off. But if I go to the end there now, just stop, it should drive off to the stop point. See, there he goes. And then as soon as I drive off, he stops there. Then I'll just drive. I just reverse in then and drive away, and then he's good to go. See, I don't have to get too far away, and he starts up again. You got work tonight, Gizmo? See, in that no tow bar mod, it makes it easy for me to collect the grass on here as well, because I can do tighter turns, so I don't have to keep pumping back for bits that I've missed. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're on the same day anyway. I haven't fast forwarded time or anything, so we're on the same day. So the grass that's in the silage pit, it should be 100% of what I put in there. We shouldn't have lost any. No, it starts on Thursday. I believe it's the latest version. I only excuse me. I only downloaded it a couple of days ago. We're on 00058. So I mean, I only downloaded it from GitHub about 3 days ago. Unless there's been another update since, which wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I am only using it for the silage leveling on this map. I'm not using it for anything else. Right, where was I? Down the end there, sort of, wasn't I? You've never seen it used to do silage before? Yeah, you used to be able to do that in 17 version as well. And you can get it to now with this. Well, like I say, I don't know if it's just something new with this version, but you can actually get it to collect bales off the field for you as well. I don't know if it works with an auto loader. It might. But that's something I might test actually, see whether it does with an auto loader. But with the in-game bale collectors, you can use it for that as well, to pick up bales. it picks them up. You have to like drive a course to where you want them to be stacked. It'll stack them for you, but in the field you don't have to do a course. All you do is you select the option, draw your course to the stacking point, and then it automatically detects the bales in the field. And that's something I'd never seen before until this version. But yeah, silage leveling, it's been ever since the beginning, I believe. Even for 19, or pretty close to the beginning. You know, because it's one of the tedious jobs, isn't it, that people don't like doing. They don't like leveling silage, so everybody uses cosplay to do it. Well, not everybody, I suppose. A lot of people, like Dramakazi, I think he said he's got a roller or something, and he just drives over it once, and then it's 100% compacted. But yeah, that's okay if you like that sort of thing. I don't personally, but lots of people do. See, now without that tow bar mod, well, no tow bar, whatever it's called, and that turn I just did, I would have got stuck. That's clever. Johnny does loads of things in the Australian map. Well, yeah, I'm actually setting up what's it called, auto drive on that map at the minute. And you can use that in combination with horseplay as well. The only thing is, though, is it's a bit of a pain to set up the auto drive. Well, you have to set it up, but then you have to make it. It's easy enough to set up, but then it's you have to make sure that it goes where you want it to go. Maybe Thursday, actually. Maybe. Yeah, the last time I tried this on this map, I used a different silage pit, and yeah, that didn't work out too well. It was a pain. For tomorrow on my trucking, I'm going to be using my new profile on Great America. Brand new profile, haven't done anything on it yet. Well, apart from set my home garage and, you know, the beginning bits that you do, you know, the first delivery that you have to do. That's all I've done so far. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, first job will be tomorrow. Well, all being oh, excuse me, all being well. But I'm still keeping the timer here on 1 time because, well, I don't want to let it get to the night time. No, we'll clean up that bit there. There we go. And just keep going straight up and down now, can't we? I've got to remember about them bales at the BGA as well. Them silage bales, because we've got 8 silage bales. The last time I checked, it said 3 hours for some and 4 hours for some others. So should be ready pretty soon, I think. We can sell them as well. Extra bit of money. Yeah, we're not getting a great deal of yield off this, but you know, it'll do. Oh, we're already on the this is the 3rd load, isn't it? So not doing too bad. I don't think we're going to get much more in this. Yeah, I've got to organise my rows a little better for next time, I think. Not just this field, on all the fields, because, yeah, they're not the best, are they? Really? Yeah. I thought doing that little row would get me to 100%, but no. Yeah, because when I tested the new course play on my test map that I used, I used the drive-through bunker, and get over. And what happened is, like the ones you normally get on the in-game BGAs, them type of bunkers. And what would happen after about, I don't know, 10 minutes or something, it'll all be working great. Then after about 10 minutes, the driver goes out of the end of the bunker and gets stuck on the. He tries to turn round, and he gets stuck on the wall outside the bunker. And I don't know why it does that. So I thought, yeah, save any more hassle, I'll just use this type of bunker instead. Much easier. Yeah, so you probably won't even be able to see the stream on Thursday, will you? Because you'll be at work. What time do you start work on Thursday, Gizmo? It's straight in. I might have to start using GPS to make sure that they're a little straighter. Because I mean, some of these they look like I was drunk when I was doing them. I mean, I did try to clean them all up afterwards, but yeah, didn't make a very good job of it. But never mind. Yeah, 8:30 you'll be able to catch the beginning bit, won't you? See, I always use the course plate from the GitHub. I do. I never use the one because there's one on Giants Mod Hub, but I don't use that one because, well, I don't think it's ever updated. I think it was released, but never updated. When you put next load in bunker, can we watch course by driver? Yeah. I will have to detach the trailer though, otherwise the driver will just stop. But yeah, you can do that. Well, I can do it once I've picked up everything on this field. We'll be going to the next field after this one. But yeah, if I just pull up to here, he'll drive off. Even if I turn the engine off, he'll drive off and stop at the waypoint. So what I have to do is just do that. Just zoom out a little bit. Or I can actually just jump into his tractor if you want. Won't make it easy to see. Let's get rid of that. I'll show you the course though if you want to see the course. It's a simple course. So you just start inside the bunker there. Start recording there. Drive forward up to where you can see the P there. And put a waypoint. Then put it into reverse. Reverse back to the stop point there just outside the silo, and that's it, job done. But yeah, let's watch him in action. And what he does is he starts off on the right hand side as we're looking at it now, and it uses what they call lanes. So it drives down one side, then comes back up, and then moves across to the next lane, goes down, comes back up, it moves across to the next lane. So now it's on this lane, and you'll see it go to the left in a minute, further to the left. See, so it changes lanes. So I'm fascinated with how he's doing that. Never seen Horseplay on Giants. Does it? So on the Giants one doesn't do this. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. I thought it was just exactly the same. Well, exactly the same as the first one. But yeah, it's just get it off GitHub. That's the best place to get it from. I mean, it's always being updated as well. And I found that this is the best sort of pit to use, because if you look in here, see, you have leveling and you have filling up. Now, I'm not sure what the filling up one does, but you can change the silo type here from drive-through to reverse unloading. What was downloaded from GitHub? I didn't realise you could do so much. Yeah, well, like I say, with the I'm not sure if I can actually show you. No, I can't show you, but I can show you once I get out of this tractor. I can show you the baler one as well. It does the bale collecting. And see, all you do is you dump it in a pile there, and it just flattens it out, takes it right to the back. And see, you can see it's 97% compacted. That's because he picks them up and then he starts compacting it. But yeah, we've got 359,000 litres in there already. But if I see, he'll carry on doing what he's doing now, but as soon as I attach that, even if I turn the engine off, you turn the engine off and he'll still drive off. I'm not sure if it's meant to do that, or whether it's they can do something to detect that there's actually something in the trailer before it moves. So he's off to his waypoint now, even though I'm turned off. And it does that even if I'm empty as well. So I might as well empty this, say, going up to the other field half full, I don't know. But yeah, you can also, I was going to show you, wasn't I? I was going to show you the thing. Yeah, you have this, this little symbol here. Might be a bit small to see on the stream, but it's a picture of a bale, and you click that and let him loose in the field, and he just picks up the bales himself. But I think that is like a brand new thing. Like maybe 1 or 2 updates ago. And see, he'll just carry on doing that now until I come back with some more. But with course play and auto drive together, you can more or less have a fully automated farm. Start off right at the beginning there, where I started growing up from. Because I have on Western Australia, I have 5 fields. I think 2 are ready to harvest, and 1 has already been ploughed, and the other 2 need ploughing. They've been harvested, but they need ploughing. And I'm not gonna use seasons on there though. But I am gonna use precision farming. I've already taken the soil samples for the fields that I have. So that should be okay. And Johnny gave me what's it called? A mother bin that I can use for the edge of the field, so I can use course play for that. But yeah, you see the digestate spreader I have there. Excuse me, it's still a bit croaky. The digestate spreader there, you can actually get course play to well, you might know already, but you can get it to fertilize the field, come back round when it gets empty and refill itself, and then go back to the field again. Yeah, courseplay is really good if you want to. I mean, on a map this size, you don't really need it. But the only reason I'm using it on Western Australia is because it's a massive map and the fields are massive. So, and you can set the worker like if you check my money, you'll see that it's not going down, and that's because I've set the price to 0. Slave labour. Excuse me. It always slows down coming around this corner. Saying I'm not sure how far it's safe to go into the pit, so I always just dump it right at the front, well, close to the front, because I don't want to be like halfway in the pit and have him coming and trying to level me as well. Yeah, he's doing a good job there, isn't he? Because I mean, the last time when I tried to do it with a different version of Horseplay, yeah, it just all went beat tongue. And then I ended up attempting to level it myself. And, well, it was level and compacted, but enough to fill up, put the cover over it. But yeah, it was like a mountain, up and down all over the place. Oh, not too good. I mean, when I used to play in 17, I played on Corn Belt, and that's a 16 times now. And I had the guy leveling the BGA, leveling the pit for me, and I had three or four loaders like bringing it in, and that the only reason I had so many is because the grass field that I had was all the way over the other side of the map. It took like at 15 minutes maybe for it to just to get from the grass field to the BGA. So I had 3 or 4 of them, and it was all running automated. It was great. And then when I filled up the silage pit, I covered it all up. It all fermented, great, and then turned to concrete, so I couldn't use it. And then Johnny told me, he's like, oh yeah, one of the silage pits is broken. The rest of them are okay, because there was like, I don't know, 8 or 9 silage pits on there, because it was massive. And me being me, I just happened to choose the one that was broken. So yeah, go figure, eh? It's like I always say, if there's something that's broken in the game, I'll usually find it. And if there ain't anything broke, I'll break something. Yeah, these roads definitely need to be better, don't they? Because I'm spending more time turning than anything else. But you learn by your mistakes. So they say. Never found that to be true yet, but that's what they say. But yeah, we've got that big field there to do as well. And the one up by the sheep. Oh, and there's another one over the road from that one as well, which I almost forgot about. Yeah, I think I must catch something there when I'm coming around that corner. Maybe the tree sticking out a little bit too much or something. Because it always seems to slow down or do a little jump or something. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, just imagine how much time it would take leveling this if you had to do it by hand. Well, not by hand, but you know what I mean. If you had to do it yourself after you'd put some in there and then just keep going over, it takes too much time. And you can see where I've added the grass from where the other silage pit was. That'll grow back. That'll be you won't even notice that when it's all grown back together. Well, hopefully you won't notice. It's a gloomy day, really. And I mean, it's supposed to be midsummer, and it's a bit gloomy. But then again, it is UK Geo. Oh, excuse me. Well, after this one, we should be able to go up and down on the straights. Well, after the next one, should we? Well, sort of. So I'm going to have to get GPS attached to this, installed on this tractor. I don't have it at the minute. But I don't have to worry again now till next year, because I don't think the grass grows again until spring next year. So I think you only get 2 cuts with seasons. You get one in mid-spring and one in midsummer, I think. It'd be nice if we could get some in the autumn as well, but I don't think we do. But I'm still relearning seasons because it's been a long time since I've used it. So I don't remember everything about it. And the next time we do a baling contract, if there's if they give us a round baler, I'm not going to use those stupid little things that they give us. I'm just going to lease a round auto bale, auto load trailer. Much easier that way. Yeah, you can see the little icon on the minimap as well that tells you what he's doing, but I think you can turn that off. But I've left it on just so I know what he's doing. Just in case I forget. Well, at least we'll get all this in, so I'll empty the trailer before I go to the next field. Oh, got a little bit in the middle there. Oh, I wonder how I missed that. Let's see if we can get it. See, I find it a little difficult to see. Where's it going? There it is. So I find it a little difficult to see because, well, it's the same colour as the ground, which I still missed a little bit there. That'll do. You can only see it, so I can only see it sometimes once I've driven past it. But next time with the GPS on, that shouldn't be an issue. It shouldn't be, but you know what I'm like. See, and the interesting thing about this is, actually, I'll show you now. If I drive up there, you'll see that it'll stop and go to the stop point. Eventually. Right, but if I jump out of the tractor, it'll drive off again. So it's not the actual trailer that is detecting. It seems to be the player that is detecting. Now I've got to wait for him to come back. He should only do one run and then come back. But yeah, it makes for a much smoother operation this way. I mean, okay, if you're doing multiplayer, you don't need to do this because you've got more people to help you. Which is why I find it a bit strange that they've got courseplay for multiplayer, because, you know, if you've got two or three people, you don't really need courseplay. But I'm wondering if that's why the some of the functions don't work, like the turning off of the driver. Yeah, that may be the reason why it's not it doesn't work on a server, that function. I'm gonna need to repair this tractor soon. Yeah, 66%. Nothing coming that way. Nothing coming that way. Ah, come on, there's nothing coming, just. You're bibbing your own for when it's turning. Have some patience. They're so impatient, aren't they? Hey, Johnny. How you doing, mate? Me? I'm doing great, mate, thank you. been setting up some courses for auto drive on Western Australia today, and you can actually with auto drive you can you know that course you told me to do, to go to the bulk farm supply and buy the lime and the fertilizer and stuff. You can actually get that to do it for you and bring it back to the farm. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I mean, I should have it ready for streaming it on Thursday. Hopefully, anyway, because I've still got some courses to do. I've set up some of the sell point courses. And I've turned off. I've had to turn off the traffic though, because when I was testing the sell points using the truck, I mean the trucks go at 51 miles an hour, and then when it comes out of the sell point area, every single time a car just rams into it. So I turned it off. Hey Mitika, auto drive is helping a lot in the game. Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, I haven't tried it yet, but as far as I'm aware, I mean you might know, but I don't. You're supposed to be able to, like, say if I wanted this field ploughed, I could set a auto drive course to get to this field, set up a course play course, and then go to the farm, attach the plough, drive to the field, and course play automatically starts. Don't have that problem. You don't have what problem? Which problem are you talking about? You can send the equipment to the field. Yeah, you can send the equipment to the field, but you can also there's a button. See, I don't have it in. Oh, I don't have it installed on here, but there's a button that looks like the course play logo. Oh, with the truck. Yeah, every time mine comes out, it just gets rammed. So I'll turn the traffic off. But you click the course play button, and then as soon as it gets to the field, course play takes over. But like I say, I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know if it actually works. But I will be testing it. That you can do, and the rest you use course play. Yeah. Oh, you don't use course play? Well, couldn't see incoming. I don't usually. The only reason I've got course play on here is to level my silage pit, and on Western Australia, because the fields are so big, you know what I mean, so I'd be stuck there all day doing nothing, just driving backwards and forwards from the field to the so I'm gonna use it on there, because you start off with 2 harvesters anyway, so, and it saves using helpers as well because it's free.